Yeah. Needs to live.
Leave it to me. I want no more accidents like that. Don't.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Life? Uh-oh, I don't like that there's a life bar here. Ugh. I don't like a life bar being here. I can't look down very far.
Who I am.
I don't
I
know.
always knew that one day I would meet you. The man who stole was right.
Yeah, I woke up from the animus.
The man who stole.
They're gonna send me back to
birthright.
check out my genetic memories here very soon. That's one of the main reasons not to play these games on the hard difficulties. What, this sequence? Or the Sniper Wolf one? That Sniper Wolf one was brutal. I can't even see you! Maybe it's meant to be that way. So that you don't know who this is.
Finally, the two of us.
Oh, this one?
The brother of light.
Am I gonna have to, like, mash QuickTime survive torture or something? Like, what is this? Level 6, so I'm gonna get level 6 soon when I escape out of here, probably.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yeah, to explore genetic memories.
While he's still alive. We need it to correct the genome soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
I killed him in the last game, I think, right? Fairly certain I did. I used that weird rainbow flamethrower or whatever the heck. Been a little bit.
Yet.
They won't.
That was a wacky boss battle.
They're all hypocrites.
And wait, did I even make it that far? I think I watched someone else do it actually. Because the only one I actually beat was Ch8rty's Revenge.
Politics first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
It's easy on normal and genuinely a sadistic progress gate on extreme difficulties, especially in Metal Gear Solid 2. Okay, I can say Metal Gear Solid,
There
just not
definitely is
different
a
S word.
resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss.
S word.
It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots!
Well, what happened in the next episode?
All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally
Some
the
inspiration
Americans are
from
the
Rayman,
first ones to
partially.
the negotiating table. They must think they've got something.
Looks like an
up
action
their
figure now.
sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to stay for the show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
Love Liquid's voice. It is pretty good.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Ocelot, don't screw up like you did with the chief.
He looks like he
Yes,
came
I
straight
know.
out of Red Dead
That was an
Redemption 2.
accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus.
Octopus
We're
is dead?
short-handed, so make this
I don't
little
get to see
torture
Decoy
show
Octopus?
yours as short as possible.
That was one of the ones I was most looking forward to seeing at the beginning of the game.
As you
Man,
wish.
I'm disappointed.
See you later, brother.
I want to see Decoy Octopus. And whatever his gimmick was. Man, I'm sad. Did see him? Did I just not notice?
The woman is still in this world.
What?
Barrel.
Catch you later, handsome.
Everyone's thirsting for Snake. I mean, I guess who
Once she
wouldn't,
picks
let's
a
be fair.
target, she doesn't think about anything else. Sometimes she even falls in love with them before she kills them. Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you
Did
some
it-
of its nicer features.
Where are my things?
Oh, don't worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a
Thirsting over it,
chance
yeah,
sending
yeah.
you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Look how ripped he is.
The only disc?
Despite like the
No
low
other
detail
data? What do you
PS1
mean?
super simple models, they
There's no
still made him
copy.
so ripped.
If not, that's fine.
Look at him. Jeez.
Is Meryl okay?
It's like the most
She's
detailed
not dead yet.
body details in this whole
Wolf must
game.
have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
Trick?
That weasel of a president said there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are. When the pain becomes too great to bear, just give up and your suffering will end. But if you do,
Yeah,
the
after
girl's life
after
is
playing
mine.
this, it makes me feel like, huh, a remake of this would actually be
Press the
pretty
circle
cool.
button repeatedly to regain your strength. You've had enough.
Thanks, Ocelot.
Press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no continues, my friend. Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know. I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body.
Oh, this
If it's
game.
just for a short time, it won't kill you. You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news for you. You're no POW. You're a hostage. There's no Geneva Convention. No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared.
Oh, yeah, that arm's detached. I think they both are.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks kind of
Let's
wonky.
get started.
But again, honestly, for 1998 PS1, it honestly does
Okay,
look really
here
good.
we go.
Especially like the details around. Like maybe not the human models as much, but what else? Action button is X, right? Do I mash this? Or do I hit B? I probably had to hit B. Yeah, it was B.
How did you like that?
I'm done now.
Shall we go again?
I'm screwed. I got a checkpoint recently though, right? Alright. I wasn't sure which one was action button. I know that they're both important things. It just does the whole thing. Alright. I was mashing the wrong button.
Did it again. Sorry, boss.
Oh, that's why it told me to save. Hopefully I can skip cutscenes. Well, thank goodness I saved. It's nice that the game told me to do that. There we go. Sweet. Yeah. Very considerate of the game devs to be like, if we're gonna do that and there's no continues, we should probably tell the player to save right there. So at least that's cool.
Snake,
But yeah, I played this version. Twin Snakes has the better graphics, but none of the personality, cinematography, style, and the voice acting is not as good as slash iconic. Yeah, I found this version here really fascinating. I might have to go watch like maybe a cutscene movie of Twin Snakes after, out of curiosity. Do I have to watch through this again? Oh, there we go. No continues, conducts time travel. Yeah, at least there's that. Like, despite the super simple, like, model graphics and stuff like that, all, like, the blurred facial details, the camera work, the cinematography, has been really cool, you know? Alright, skip that. Like, it really does feel like somebody wanted to make a movie, but instead made a video game, you know? Is really what it feels like. I find that fascinating. So, come on. Oh, I see. Yeah, I was pressing the wrong button. Bam! Look at that! I'm amazing!
How did you like that?
Oh, I was great.
Shall we go again?
Oh, heck yeah. Ready for round 2. More time now. Ah!
enough yet?
Barely even felt it.
We're not finished yet.
Oh, this is gonna hurt my arm. Ah, loose hair. Ah, index finger instead. I can't even imagine this on the hard difficulties. Ah,
You're a strong man.
thanks.
Well, that's enough for now, I think. You're the boss's brother, all right. Your brother, he's an amazing man. Who else could shoot down 2 F-16s with a Hind helicopter?
A Hind D?
His Ch8rity project was not a total failure. He is the one man who could make my dream into a reality.
The item's just spinning there this whole time. Oh, we're tilting the table now. What's happening now? I have to do it much faster for minutes on extreme difficulties. Wow.
Looks like I got a roommate.
I'd love to look that up later out of curiosity,
The DARPA chief?
but not play it. Are those like maggots? My goodness. Yeah, little details that they put in like that. PS1 1998. Honestly, props to them for that. Oh, now I'm shirtless.
Witch, she took my clothes.
I don't have anything here. Is there something here? Yeah. So for a little smidge of a while.
What the hell are you doing?
Nothing there. Rations there. He's really sneezing a lot. I don't know.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Oh, I can get him to come in here, right? I'm getting a call? Oh,
Are you okay?
it's like built in.
I've been better.
How's Meryl?
They've got her.
Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need-to-know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please, Snake, just stop them.
Why should I?
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before, I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If the situation is so serious, why don't you give in to their demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments. We don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
And that's the only reason? Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Poor man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's been drained out too.
Drained.
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But
Yeah,
he's
real
already
lifetime
started
as
to
well.
decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt about it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are.
Probably don't have it anymore.
Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys.
Single eyelash that feels like it keeps getting in my eye.
Is to destroy Metal Gear itself. Sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower. Also,
What? Meryl, right?
yeah,
I'll save her.
thanks.
Okay. Well. That guy's sneezing a whole lot.
Shut up in there, will ya?
He's telling me to shut up.
Shut up in there, will ya?
Will he come in here
Shut up in there, will
be
ya?
mad and stuff? I don't know what this sneezing is about. Turns around. I don't know, maybe hide from him and then he'll be like, where is he? Try knocking? What do you mean try knocking?
What the hell are you doing?
No, he sees me.
Shut up! Snake, it's showtime. Ocelot wants you.
So we're back here again? I guess?
Okay, I'll tell you once more. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain
Circle.
your
So
strength.
yeah, that'll
When you've had
be
enough,
that one.
press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over.
Was this
There
just a
are
loop?
no continues, my friend.
Do I...
I fought wars in Afghanistan,
no.
Mozambique,
What to say?
Eritrea,
Maybe it's an epic
and
prank if
Chad.
I submit, but it turns out I
Among the
don't actually
Mujahideen
submit.
guerrillas, I was
No, new
known
stuff
and
is happening.
feared as Shalashaska. I was trained by the Russian GRU. I am not like one of those KGB slugs. To me, this isn't torture. It's a sport.
You're all just a bunch of sadists.
Don't confuse me with those uniformed fools. Well, shall we begin?
I guess so.
Okay, here we go.
Time to mash again. So, well, come on. Oh, I jumped a little bit early there. Bam!
How
There.
did you like that?
It was amazing.
Shall
was
we go
great.
again?
Man, you're so mean. Well. Ah! Ah!
Enough yet?
Yeah.
We're not
Maybe.
finished yet.
Ah, that hurts me. Ah! Why? I had no idea there was gonna be a sequence like this in this game. Ah! Well, I guess I
You're
only need
a
to do
strong
3
man.
each time.
Well, that's enough for now, I think. We live in a sad age. Imperialism, totalitarianism, perestroika.
All the other
20th
isms.
century Russia has had its share of problems, but at least they had an ideology. Russia today has nothing.
They're struggling between freedom and order, and with that struggle, a new spirit of nationalism has been born.
The boss has a close friend high up in the Russian government. He's currently the head of Spetsnaz. He's agreed to purchase this new nuclear weapons system.
I was just gonna keep
The
being there.
hind was just a down payment.
Behind
So
D.
you're in this for money?
I don't need money. I want Russia to be reborn, to lead a brave new world order.
So... What though? I guess I get dragged back to the cell? Hey, bye. Enjoy that little floating box. So, I'm back in here again. But I was impressed how well Kojima understood the geopolitical situation of Russia after the fall of the Soviet Union.
Okay, Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
nothing new to report.
very interesting game here.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, my arm hurts.
Poor Snake. I'll increase the level of painkillers in your blood.
Okay, but you can leave out the benzodrine. That stuff makes me too frisky.
I guess you're not feeling too bad after all.
Naomi, please talk to me.
New stuff is continuing to
Say
happen, so
something to take my mind off the
I'm probably
pain.
not doing anything
What
wrong.
can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
Myself. That's a tough one.
Any family?
That's not a happy topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Where is he?
Dead. By my own hand.
Big Boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were able to kill him? Knowing that?
Yup.
How?
He wanted it. Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yup. That's the trauma that Mantis was talking about. The one we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while, and Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
Everyone keeps asking him
Been
this.
through as many wars as me. It's hard to trust anyone.
Friends?
Roy Campbell.
You're still calling me friend?
Is that it?
No. There was another. Frank Yeager.
What?
Big Boss's most trusted lieutenant, and the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the code name Fox. Gray Fox.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
That's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green, and he showed me the ropes.
You knew him well?
No, we never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men in their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
So if you were friends, then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
It's your genes. They make you predisposed towards violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi. Why did you get into genetic research anyway?
I never knew who my parents were, or even what they looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out why I am the way I am.
So you studied about DNA.
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic structure, I'd find out who I really was. I thought that by analyzing a person's genetic information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
Assassin's
We're
Creed
not
intensifies.
sure, but we know that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases in their DNA.
So what about my fate? You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate? I'm sorry, I have no idea.
Of course not. You're a scientist, not a fortune teller.
Well, in terms of what is happening with this guy? He's getting more and more sick.
Oh, damn it.
I guess he's out of here. Now's my chance to break out, but how? I don't know. I don't understand. Hide before he gets back or something? He always sees me down here, so it might not be much point. I guess he might well have been very inspired by this.
I'm here.
Oh. Maybe then. Since it did come later. First game of that was in like 2007, I believe.
It's me.
9 years later.
Wow, they even captured you.
Hurry, get me out of here.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up.
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go. Jeez, it's like an animal's cage. Oh, what a smell.
Because of him.
Yeah, it's the Derpa Chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here, I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a
Yeah,
security
I
card.
believe it.
You need a key
It's,
like the soldiers carry.
Really interesting to see,
So what are
honestly.
you doing here then?
I thought you might be hungry. If you need
Duct
more
tape
food,
and
I can bring
ketchup.
some more later.
To Noah.
Also,
Can and ketchup?
I
I
got
don't
you
know.
this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room.
I'm allergic to getting out of the torture room.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
I was taking care of the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked. She likes dogs. She must be a good person. Please don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot.
I already shot her
She's
so
the
many
one who
times.
Shot Meryl.
Well, that's all I can do.
They're planning to launch a nuke. I've got to stop them.
Then you have to get past the communications tower.
First, you have to get me out of here.
Come on, I'm trying my best.
I might just be
Guard's
able
got
to,
the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a
exit
break.
this cell with
I'm
the
no soldier.
card.
I
Well, I
can't
guess not.
take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll
Yeah.
be killed. Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
So, yeah, I can't get out this door. I got ketchup, Italian tomato-based food condiment. Handkerchief, Sniper Wolf's handkerchief. Smells faintly of her. A singular ration there. 6 card. No, I can't get out this with it. No, not that way. But it does seem like I chill out here and stuff is still progressing. Hey. Feeling better? Feeling better, maybe? Stage a crime scene? Alright, it looks like a crime scene in here.
Shut up! Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up! Shut up!
Well, gotta sneak along there. I don't know what to do here now, then. I mean, can I use this for something? Wait. You just fell asleep? Wait, what? Wolf's handkerchief. I don't think I can use these things. Anyway, here. Now's my chance to do what with ketchup and handkerchief? Oh, wait.
Shoot! That cool minutes to knock me out. But it doesn't even work.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
Maybe if I want.
I can't do anything right now. Stage of crimes. Oh, like on myself though? But how would I do that? Make it look like I've died? How do I do that? I don't get it. Lie down and try? Pretend that corpse violently murdered you. I'm here. No items here. What? Oh. Oh, I did it there. I just couldn't do it in the menu. So he saw me do it, but like, did I screw up? He saw me. He saw it and he was like, what are you playing around in that ketchup for? Gosh dang, so I gotta do another day now? Am I gonna get more ketchup tomorrow?
Snake.
Or hiding when he's not looking.
Ocelot wants you.
Oh man.